Plain and simple. And then I'm done. I'm done talking about this stupid crap. Okay? This is like child's play. This is baby crap. You people in this FUD group, okay? Whining, why haven't we gotten paid? I haven't gotten paid. You know why you haven't? For 4 months? Do you know why? Why don't you ask Derek Venter and see, you want to talk about harassment. Do you want to talk about harassment? You know that Susan and Randy and Derek and Richard have all gotten paid. They have all gotten fully paid. In fact, many of the people in that...
Now that is a lie. As I've stated many times before, I have been paid for my private portfolio. And the reason I do what I do, harassing Martin Gerraux Scammer, is that I have not been fully paid for my membership in the syndicates. And I have friends and family in those groups, in those syndicate groups, that have not been paid for 13 weeks now. And I have friends that have had private portfolios, that have have not been paid. Richard C. has not been paid in full. Susan Bayer, I'm not sure. Randy Strain, I don't believe he's been paid in full either. The fact of the matter is, Martin Gerraux, since you like to address me directly, but only on your little group where you can rant and call me names and say what you want, when are you going to pick up the phone and call me like you used to, Martin Gerraux? When are you going to be a man, you diminutive little boy? As this recording will show, Martin Gerraux talks down. He is condescending to everybody. This is what he thinks of you, those people that are in his group. For some or other, in his wild imagination, he feels superior. So he talks to his members, adult people, like he would, or like he probably speaks to his children. But let's continue with this exquisite Martin Gerraux rant.
Entire stupid group have gotten paid.
That's a lie.
You want to talk about harassment? Harassment is Derek Venter creating stupid videos with fake FBI wanted posters on YouTube over and over and over. Crypto comment, crypto comment, crypto comment.
Exactly. That's
harassment
what you are.
is corralling members into groups that they don't want to be in and sending them unsolicited messages and inviting them into groups and Telegram groups that they never wanted to be in. Harassment is creating groups with fake names and inviting people in just so you can harass them and try and get them aboard the clown train that you're on. Harassment is after I repeatedly said, hey, if you stop all this crap and turn all this crap off, you get paid.
That's a lie. That is a complete lie. Martin Gerraux has offered us this group on 2 different occasions to pay us. But he just kept on lying. Kept on being the deviant that he is. The thief. Martin Gerraux had no intention of paying us. He was just prolonging his own misery. But what really gets me, and I say this again, Martin, because I know you listen to this, instead of addressing your whole group and slandering me and maligning me and Susan and Richard and Randy, why don't you call us directly? What's wrong with you, chicken boy? Why don't you do that? You'll probably leave a voice message because you don't have it within you to stand up for your so-called, anyway, the crap that you're spewing most of the time. But you're putting on this show for your sycophants, for your cheerleaders, for your groupies. I wonder if they get a thrill. I wonder, Martin Gerraux, have you ever wondered that probably 99% of the people that are in your group are there because they're afraid of being treated the way that you are treating us, the way that you treat everybody that wants answers from you or wants to get paid out or wants to leave your program? I wonder, Martin Gerraux, do you actually realize what you sound like? Pathetic. Only one word for you, pathetic.
But no, even when you're over 100% in profits, who made you those profits? Let me ask you something. Would you have made that if you would have sat on your butt?
The block Jesus made the profits.
Would you have been that successful? Would you have multiplied your profits trading? Or would you have gotten liquidated? Or would you have lost? Or do you think that you would have beat me at trading? And you want to know why the payouts went down, Derek Venter?
Venom.
It's because the 200 EMA. Have you taken a look at it?
Oh, now I'm getting an education.
Have you looked at the EMA?
You're not talking to your kid
It's
here,
not
man.
friggin' rocket
Gerraux.
science.
Yeah.
I've said
You're right.
for 4 months. Knock it off.
It's not rocket science, Martin Gerraux, because there are traders out there that are delivering on what they say they're going to deliver. They're paying their clients what they tell them they're going to pay them. Traders with a lot less experience than you. It's not rocket science to figure out that you're a scammer and a liar, Martin Gerraux. That you can't get anything off the ground on the is it possibly 7 or 8 different attempts, with another one coming on May 4th. Bells and whistles, like all the others that amounted to naught, to nothing. 13 weeks of not paying your clients, all waiting on with bated breath for blockchain Jesus or block Jesus to spew his diatribe. Unreal. You're a tragic, tragic little man, Martin Gerraux.
You want to talk about harassment. Harassment is everything that this stupid FUD group does. Harassment is participating in this crap. Harassment is listening and believing the lies that are being told to you.
No lies.
And then redistributing the lies
Everything is
to other
truth.
people.
Right.
Harassment is bringing people in unsolicited into your groups that they don't want to be in. Harassment is continuing to do what you're doing despite the many, many times I've said to knock it off. But of course, Richard C's got a lot of pride.
You said to knock it off. Are you talking to your child here? Is that what you think? Is that what you value in your past clients and your current clients? Speaks volume of your character, Martin Gerraux.
And he doesn't want to turn off the group. Well, if that's the case, then we'll do this for a long, long time.
You got that right. You got that right, Martin Gerraux. A long, long time. And hopefully, it's going to result in your arrest. Because that's the mission we're on. We basically resigned ourselves to the fact that you're never going to pay the people you owe money to. And you're going to keep on trying to scam more people. And you're going to keep on lying to the people that are in your group. Lying to them, deceiving them. Funny thing is, Martin Gerraux, everything you do counts against you. Everything you do. Keep going, man.
Scott McCullough, you're ridiculous. Why in the world would I ever respect you? You say that do you want to say right now that I'm being mean?
Oh,
Have you seen the
shit.
comments that you've made about me?
All true.
Have you seen the things that you said?
All true.
When you're over 100%, well over 100%.
That's a lie.
You guys are a bunch of clowns.
Right.
On a clown train.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous.
What? You ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I've said this for months and months and months. Turn off the stupid campaign of crap. And guess what? Everything will be good.
No, it won't. Because if we turn everything off, you won't pay the people, and you'll continue scamming other people. The whole reason behind this campaign of crap is to put a stop to what you're doing. Now, there's going to be collateral damage, my friend. Oh shit, you're not my friend. You're not my enemy either. You're so diminutive, you don't even garner attention other than when you go on a rant where I feel that I have to respond one way or the other. But let's continue with your childish talk, your immaturity, thinking you're superior. Maybe you're feeling superior, but that's what psychopaths and narcissists do. Isn't it, Martin Gerraux?
But you don't want to follow the rules. Why in the world?
We don't want to follow the rules, Martin Gerraux. Hey, Martin Gerraux, how about all those rules you laid out in your agreement that you had us sign? How about those rules, Martin Gerraux? How about you following those rules, Martin Gerraux? Your agreement. If there's anybody that's not following the rules, Martin Gerraux, it's you, because you're above the rules, aren't you, Martin Gerraux?
World. This is not up for debate, okay? This is not, you want to talk about, members being held hostage? No.
What's not up for debate, Martin Gerraux, is that until everybody that we represent gets paid, this will continue for as long as you make it happen, Martin Gerraux. I am not afraid of you. I am not. And you can say whatever you want. If anybody is photoshopping anything, Martin Gerraux, it's you. I don't know who made that wanted poster, but it was very appropriate. Because you're going to be on one of those wanted posters in the near future, Martin Gerraux.
The MG group is trying to be held hostage by you, sick fudsters. That's what it's about. That's exactly what it's about.
And that's the excuse you don't pay everybody, right?
But you just can't let it down, huh?
No.
You think the more crap you say, the more stupid videos that are made, the more... And by the way, Derek Venter had 2 fake accounts in the system. Huh!
I had 2 fake accounts in the system. Really? Whether they were fake or not, they were funded. And you owe me money for those fake accounts. Money was put into those accounts, whether they are fake or not. And they're expected to get their profits and payments just like any other account. The biggest fake is you, Martin Gerraux, using somebody else's images and passing it off as your own, apparently with permission. What right-minded individual is going to allow somebody to use their image to scam people? I think we have the right person, Sasha Marvin. I think you are, Martin Gerraux. One way or the other, either one of you or both of you or are part of a scam. That's it. Clear as daylight. Clear as daylight.
Fake names, fake accounts. You guys are freaking sick. You know that?
Yep.
Sick. And the fact you just keep participating in it, and it's gotten to this point where I have to sit here on this voice message and tell you what pieces of shit you are.
You're not telling us. You're voicing your opinion of us to your little group of cheerleaders. Your little group of groupies. You're not telling us. Why don't you? Why don't you tell us directly? Why don't you pick up the phone like you used to, Martin Gerraux? It was easy for you to get hold of me. And it's easy for you. You've got all our numbers. Why don't you do that, Martin Gerraux? Or, better yet, if you don't have the balls to do it, get your attorney to do it. The one you keep on bragging about. If there's anybody that is sick, Martin Gerraux, it's you. You seriously need help. Are you off your meds, Martin Gerraux? Or perhaps you don't have enough of them? You sick, man.
Because you are. Look in the mirror and accept the truth. That's what you are. Stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You've got so many wonderful people in this program.
Oh, here we go. Buttering up the groupies, making them feel good about themselves. How much he loves them, his family. Funny thing is, everybody else that's been kicked out of his groups, they were part of that family that he loved too. Till he stopped paying them. Till they dared to ask him to get their money out when the profits started going down. And he made all kinds of excuses why that can't happen. The primary excuse is, of course, the fundsters. What a pathetic little boy, man, child, chicken boy you are.
That I built with all my heart.
Oh my goodness me, Martin Gerraux. With all your heart you build it. Without the people that are in your group bringing other people in, you built fuck all. Nothing. Nothing. You built nothing. You built pie in the sky dreams, man. Because you haven't delivered on anything that you have said. Nothing. Oh yeah, the profits we got in the beginning were all wonderful. But that was part of the scam. To get us to bring more people in. We built your frickin' business. Your wonderful group. We built it. We take full responsibility for building your group and being part of your scam and realizing what it was. And now we are calling it out. Until such time, you get what's coming to you. And that's a jail cell.
From all over the world.
Yeah.
And you think you're doing a good deed when all you're doing is spreading crap, which leads to more crap, which leads to an overload of people puzzled and bewildered by what they're hearing, not knowing if it's true or not.
They don't know whether it's true or not until they get involved with you, Martin Gerraux. That's the reason we do what we do. We are helping people that will do research online find you and avoid you at all costs, like a parasite, like a virus. Avoid you because you're a scammer, a deviant liar.
You guys are the criminals.
Right.
So, you either shut the shit off.
Virtue signaling again, Martin. Pathetic.
Or you don't.
We won't.
It's
you know
not
the
a
deal.
game of, once he pays us, then we'll stop saying crypto con man and blah, 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 blah. I'm putting fake, Photoshop FBI wanted posters. I think, by the way, that's a friggin' crime, Venter.
Oh, really? A crime. Martin Gerraux, I don't know who made that poster, but it certainly wasn't me. And let me take credit where credit is due. I make those stupid videos and I put posts on Facebook. But I certainly don't invest time to make stupid wanted posters, FBI wanted posters about you. I really don't. I mean, I can't tolerate looking at your face or hearing your voice anymore. I want to puke every time I have to make a video or need to respond to you because of your ranting and raving, your pathetic little posts in your pathetic little groupie group that are too afraid to stand up for themselves.
Right? Photoshopping an FBI wanted poster for somebody that's not wanted?
Oh, you are. You wanted by us to pay you, to pay the people you owe money
You guys are
to.
ridiculous. Grow up.
Right. Martin Gerraux. Or maybe Sasha Marvin. With his friend. Is it John Cox or Jeff Cox? I wonder what he had to say about the video I made. Connecting the dots, Martin Gerraux. Anyway, you sound like you're on the abyss, Mike. You sound like you're about to have another little 13-year-old girl fallout breakdown. That's what you sound like. Typically leading into that by all the huffing and puffing you do. Anyway, Martin Gerraux, get your attorney to contact us so we can come to a settlement. We're prepared to negotiate at, say, 80 cents or 75 cents on the dollar for all the money that you owe people. And Martin Gerraux, let me assure you, on May 4th, if you do not do what you say you're going to do, and you use another excuse, expect a deluge. Expect us. We're not going away, Martin Gerraux, and that is not debatable at all.